What's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? So today, we ain't doing a whole lot, but I do have one or two things I want to tell y'all. But before we do that, let's check it on back to the previous Saturday. Ladies! Mom's in the kitchen, got these mason jars out. So let's see what she's doing.
I've never tried this one before.
Y'all, she said she was experimenting.
But I had a lot of little cherry tomatoes that weren't quite cherry. So I went out this morning and I picked them, and most of them were underneath the branches of the tomato plant that was laying on the ground, so it wasn't up. So they were kind of protected. So I'm going to try some green salsa. So it's got the green tomatoes, I put some garlic in there, a jalapeno, onions, and some green peppers. And I've mashed it down so I can get as much as I could in there. I did the brine, which is the water with the, I use kosher salt, is what I use. Other people use real, a real salt. I just have never purchased that. And now I'm going to use, I like using these pickle pipes and these pickle pebbles. So the pickle pebbles keeps everything under the water. Because of course with fermenting, that's what you need to do. So I've got everything under the water. Just one little onion. And I really like these pickle pipes. You know, you have to let fermented vegetables breathe. Well, with these, it allows them to breathe and I don't have to open the jar to let that happen every day. So I really do like this product. I like the little glass pebble that holds everything down. That way I don't have to worry about the vegetables. And I even like this, it mashes it, and so that you can get as many vegetables in there as you can. Don't really know exactly what they call this, but I bought my first group is a set, which was this, and 4 of the wide mouth pickle pebbles, and 4 of the pipes. And I really do like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a regular lid on it. And I sterilize my jars and my rim and everything before I use it, just to keep down on as many bacteria and, you know, germs as I can. So now I'll set this over on the counter, and I do my best not to move it too much and just let it ferment. But I do keep it in my sight so that if something goes wrong, I at least see it, or if it overflows, you know, I can catch that and clean it up. But as long as I don't overfill it with liquid, with the brine, I don't usually have any trouble with it overflowing. So that's my experiment, and we'll see how it goes in about 2 weeks.
So like in a month, if y'all stop seeing videos, y'all know something happened. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't wait to taste it. You know, the reason we do all this fermenting and everything, I don't really like to talk about my health problems, but I got some stomach problems. And this fermented food really seems to help me. And really everybody in the family. But they got started because, you know, we thought it might help me. And now that it helps me and everybody else, we got a whole lot of fermented stuff. I don't know if she told y'all, but the little pebbles, the little weights, that little mortar or a pestle, and the little, I call them nipples, they were from mason top, and we saw it on a YouTube video somewhere, and we were like, wow. We need to purchase that because, you know, birthing jars with Mom's busy schedule and line as well. Them jars ain't gonna get burnt. We would have forgot about them. So with those little pickle pipers, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, that really helps us out a lot. That's the little refrigerator that Dad had to buy to put all this burning food in. This small house, we ain't got no root cellar or anywhere to put up food. So we got it kind of just placed everywhere around here. 50 plus years of marriage, you collect a lot of stuff. You know, I've been alive 32 years, so I've got a lot of stuff as well. So we kind of got this house packed, and we like to utilize every space we got.
I'm putting the water all the way up to the neck.
So first thing is, I got this pumpkin from the neighbors. They put it up for the holidays. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it and give it to the birds. What's up, Ha-Ha? Hey, hi. Hi. Can you get a machete? No. Before I run in the barn and grab the machete, let's see how many eggs I got. 6 more eggs. It should be better, but oh well. Let's try not to put my leg off. Not that I use them anyway. It's stuck. Got it. What I thought is I would just cut a hole in it and let them do the rest. I don't want to send it rolling down the hill. Alright, that was a little harder than I thought it would be. Well, that was a bit more labor intensive than I would like, but we got it done. They're enjoying it. Don't forget that organic pumpkins are good dewormer. So unfortunately, over the weekend, we had a loss. We lost one of the white leghorns to a hawk. You know, these sort of things tend to happen every now and then. So we're gonna leave the chickens in the pen for a bit, you know, a couple of days. Hopefully the hawk will move on and we'll start letting them out again. Yeah, y'all. Dad come in the house and said we had a massive escape. And then we come out and both of us realized, wait a minute, because we saw a little white bird out in the pasture and it weren't moving. So we surmised it. There was a hawk attack, and therefore all the chickens rushed the fence or flew over the fence and got the yard to escape. But by the time we realized it, it was a little too late. Got just some cameras or something out here, but like I said, you live this lifestyle, it's part of it. And as with everything, in permaculture and homesteading, we took that dirt and we put it in the compost. We put it down in the bottom after we turned it, so it's just gonna go back into the homestead one way or the other. Nothing gets wasted. That was the, I guess, negative for the weekend. Let me show you the positive. My dad built me a little door on the back end of the chicken yard to allow me to feed the younger chickens. I'm so happy for that. You know, now the larger ones, although they're the same size, the younger ones just have a weaker mentality. But tonight everybody can have something to eat and it's all fair. You know, I like that. The other reason I like it is hopefully by getting more nutrients to the chickens, I'll get some more eggs out of these younger ones. Y'all, I was so happy when I seen Dad was putting in that door. You can see it right there behind me. You know, I've been wanting one for some time, but just never got around and didn't have time to do it. But finally, you know, we had a couple extra days and Dad got it done for me. You know, I'm real appreciative of it. You know, I can tell it's done real good this fall. Planted it a while back. We've been eating on it, and it's still coming up. Alright, y'all. It's that time again. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.